From the Lineweaver Wealth Watch Center, this is the Financial Quarterback.
I'm Jim Lineweaver, your financial quarterback since 1993. We talk a lot about charitable giving as a wealth strategy here on the show. Here to help us illustrate these concepts, we have a very special episode in partnership with the Cleveland Clinic. And Associate Chairman of Philanthropy, Chris McMahan, is here to join us. So Chris, why don't you start with how important the Cleveland Clinic is and what you really do?
Sure. Well, thank you for having me, Jim. I appreciate it. And so I've been at the Cleveland Clinic now, Jim, for 16 years, and I've seen the amazing growth of the organization. Certainly here in Northeast Ohio, we've grown in size and the number of patients that we serve, but we've also seen a tremendous amount of growth in Florida. We have a facility in Nevada that deals primarily with brain health-related issues. We've been in Abu Dhabi for quite some time, and we're very much looking forward to Cleveland Clinic London coming online here shortly.
Well, that's great. And I know you attribute a lot of your growth and expansion to your generous donors. So, but a lot of people don't realize that the Cleveland Clinic, even though you're world-renowned, is really a nonprofit organization.
Yeah, we are, Jim, and I appreciate that. We're a nonprofit organization, but what makes us unique as a nonprofit is that when you make a donation to the Cleveland Clinic, 100% of that donation goes either to education, research, patient care, whatever you may like. And quite honestly, with our international reach, we're still very deeply rooted here in Northeast Ohio and care very much for this community.
Yeah, that's great. And the clinic has pioneered a number of innovations, is frequently ranked among the top hospitals in the world, and is a driver of our local economy. So the generosity of your donors, whether it be private individuals, businesses, foundations, and other organizations, are all partners with your mission.
Yeah, correct. And ultimately, with our experience, Jim, what we have found is that when a donor gets involved with the Cleveland Clinic, it sort of creates a triple bottom line for us. And that's for the donor and for our mission and for the clinic as a whole.
All right, so let's talk through a couple of these strategies.
Yeah, I think one off the top of my head is gifting an appreciated security.
Yeah, we always recommend that too, because let's say you paid $100,000 for a stock and it's appreciated at $200,000. A lot of people don't realize when they gift that, they get the write-off for the full $200,000. Now, some limitations may apply, but it's a great way to take care of highly appreciated assets.
For sure. And, and another great way that we see a lot of our individual donors and foundations get involved are through donor advised funds.
Yeah, we do that as well because we can actually handle the investments for clients like that. But the nice thing is you make a donation and then actually, it can be the gift that keeps on giving. And I even got my kids involved and stuff like that because it's a great way to teach the next generation too.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a little bit of a longer term strategy, of course, but as you mentioned, when you make that initial donation up front, you get that tax benefit. And then as it sits in that donor advised fund over the years, you get that tax benefit as well.
Yeah, they can be great gifting strategies because they allow you to make an initial donation, receive a tax deduction for it, and then continue to allow it to grow tax-free. So Chris, thanks for joining us today and talking about the great work that the Cleveland Clinic does, but also with these important strategies. So if you'd like to make a gift of any size to the Cleveland Clinic, give Chris a call. If you'd like to discover how you can use these gifting strategies to not only help the community, but also help yourself, give us a call. Here's Fox News Sunday.